Okay. Hey everyone. We're going to be talking about High School Musical, the series, season 3, episode 8, titled Let It Go. I am joined by Ammie and Alex in to discuss this episode, and I just wanted to first talk about like the 50-minute length of this episode. Like, did you guys think that was a lot of time or not enough?
I thought that every episode should have been 50 minutes.
Yeah,
Especially
honestly,
with the 8 hours, 8 episode count. Go ahead, Alex.
yeah, I thought that it was a good episode amount. I remember like before I pushed play, was like looking to see how long it was, and I saw 51 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, yes! I was really
Yeah.
excited about it. So yeah,
Yeah. For me, like, I usually watch the episodes right before the stream. But I had to like I knew that I needed more time for this particular episode because it's the last one, but also
yeah,
because of how long it is, and I just needed more time to process, right?
yeah,
And to make notes and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I personally I liked it. I think it kind of went by quickly because there was just so much going on, and I did
yeah,
really enjoy like the "This Is Me" song
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and like obviously the drama. I know Daniela doesn't she won't like it.
yeah,
But yeah, so also like I mean like I just wanted to say this like right off the bat, like the fact that Jason Earls was not in this episode at all was like really disheartening. But what
hmm
did you guys think about that?
Um, well, regarding the "This Is Me" song, if it wasn't for Courtney's version of "Let It Go," that would have been my favorite. The rendition of "This Is Me" would have been my favorite song of the entire season. I don't know the name of that actress, but they are so talented and a better singer than anybody on the show.
yeah. Honestly, I was blown away by her voice. She's such a good singer.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. And I was like singing along. It was really fun, really nostalgic. And I love how they gave her like a number in this episode. I would have loved to have seen something from the other young character. That would have been great. We did
Yeah,
get that storyline with her connecting to Courtney and stuff, but I would
with
have
the
liked.
anxiety.
It would have been great to just see them maybe do a duet together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like we also missed
Uh,
out on like the younger, um, the younger Elsa and Anna, like seeing them interact in the show, like seeing their moments
yeah,
in the show.
actually
yeah,
perform the "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" without the other cast members like interrupting during rehearsal. Um, I mean, I guess it was like a trade off. Like, the young Elsa got like the big like motivational like speech thing, and the young Anna got like the big song. I wanted to bring it up to you, to the both of you. Um, they've been doing this weird thing this season where they shoot every song like it's a music video, and I don't like that for like musicals, but I get it because they just want to go ahead and like cut the clip and post it online as the official music video. But I don't think it works for musicals. Like a musical's supposed to like it's supposed to be like in the moment. It's not supposed to be
yeah.
like
It's supposed to be like part of the
montages.
story.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, it
Yeah,
felt like I was taking a break and watching a YouTube music video.
yeah, I
Mm.
definitely felt that, especially with Gina's number. I can't remember the song, but it was I think in episode 2 or 3. I think it was two.
Mm.
The
Oh
right
yeah,
before the
yeah. The
audition.
balance one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with this dancing and everything, there was like this yeah, like you said, it was just like a break, and then they go to the number, and it felt very like out of place in a way. Like it wasn't like really smoothly transitioned. While with like typical musical numbers, they're usually done within like the scene itself.
Mm.
So yeah,
yeah.
I definitely noticed that a lot this season. Yeah.
Controversial opinion, and I want to know what y'all think. I actually preferred this version of "This Is Me" that more than the original. Like, I like the slower pace of it. I think this actress has a better voice than Demi. Just a multitude of things. What do you all think?
Honestly, I really liked the I mean, obviously, like I said, the young actress's voice is like spectacular, but like I kind of have to sort of agree because I really liked the background vocals as well.
Mm. Or I guess when I say I think her voice was better than Demi's. I guess what I mean is I think her voice for this song is better than Demi's
Mm.
singing this song.
Um, yeah, like I mean, I like the original because I really
Mm.
like connected with it growing up, and I listened to it a lot. But I did like this version of it. I feel like I would have to listen to a bit to it like a lot more to like really compare them, I guess. But
Mm.
I definitely liked it, and I thought maybe out of all of the camp rock songs that they've done, this one was probably the best and kind of like fit the best. I don't know.
Mm.
Honestly, one thing that I really liked about that song being in this episode was the fact that it was used as like the getting ready montage for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I always like that moment that they have where they all hold hands and stuff
Yeah, yeah.
before. I love
Mm.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew if they were gonna do this songs. Like we didn't know they were gonna do this song, but we knew that they've been doing a lot of camp rock songs, and I had a feeling that like I didn't know it was gonna be this girl, but I figured it'd either be like one of the younger people, or it was I had a stronger feeling it was gonna be Courtney who sang this song, like to play up with it. But I was glad that it was the younger Anna.
Yeah.
Also,
Um
speaking of that, um, Miss Jen's encouraging words to the young Anna, like, oh my god, that was great. I loved
Oh
that so much.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I liked it too. It was nice. I
She
have like
really is all their like their second mom
yeah,
and
she really
third
is.
for Nini.
Mhm. Yeah. I have like points that are like not, in chronological order to the episode. I guess I wanted to like talk about like Channing and like
Mm,
I feel he kind of became more of like the villain of the story rather than I thought Corbin would be more of the villain, but I kind of feel like Corbin got um like took the opportunity that maybe Jason Earls could have had in like standing up to the whole like production and stuff of the musical. What did you guys think about that?
well, I think it's well with what we know about what season four is gonna be now. I think they had to redeem Corbin, so like it makes
Yeah, I
sense.
was thinking the same thing.
Hmm. Like we can't have like Zephron and V Hudgens, really like uh, we can't have show them and them like they hate Corbin, you know.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, you know what? I don't need a High School Musical reunion. I need a Jump In reunion.
Same.
Yeah, bring back Kiki Palmer.
hmm
Exactly.
That would be great. I kind of found it interesting how I mean I didn't like growing up. I didn't really like I said in the last stream. Towards the end, I said that like I didn't really keep up with like the cast behind the scenes and stuff of High School Musical. But Corbin in the like towards the end of this episode brought up like how the drama kind of circulating around is similar to like what happened back in the day. So like I don't know, what did you guys think of that? Or do you guys have any opinions?
I felt like it was really random. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I kind of get it because like especially with like how big of a phenomenon the High School Musical stuff was. Like And like, I think it was really talking about like the creating of a false like narrative of drama and whatnot because like Channing's trying to orchestrate all this drama and like, you know, trashy tabloids and paparazzi were trying to like would always try to like, and it still happens now with clickbait titles and whatnot. Like they would try to make it seem like, there's drama between the High School Musical actors and who's dating who and do Corbin and Zach really hate each other? You know, yeah.
Yeah. Um yeah, that's interesting. And I mean, I guess like I was talking about last week about how like Tiger Beat and like these magazines that were geared towards kids and teens but written by adults were like, kind of
And acted by
like
adults.
and all, and that too, were kind of like catering towards this like kind of non-existent drama, like stirring things up. And yeah, we have some comments. So "This Is Me" had to be performed since it's the most popular camp rock song. Yeah, and it kind of, I mean, I think the season kind of mirrors like both Camp Rock and High School Musical too, in the sense that like with EJ, uh, like his storyline is sort of similar to Troy's
Yeah.
in High School Musical 2, where he's trying to like hype everyone up and get everyone excited for summer and what they're going to be doing, but then he kind of has to let everyone down, even though they're both different circumstances.
Yeah,
But
with
yeah,
Troy, it's college. With actually, with both
kind
of
of,
them, kind of
yeah,
college. But yeah,
yeah, that's true. And we also got another comment, Emmy. So I think Emmy is young Anna. Emmy has to show up in season 4. Do you guys think that they will? I think we kind of talked about this last week. Like both
I think she will.
actresses. Yeah.
I'm
What
If,
not
about
really
you?
sure
if
about. I'm not really sure about like the. I'm not really sure about Alex showing up uh because I don't know. There hasn't really been like any indication, but you know,
Yeah.
who are Emmy and Alex?
they're the young Anna and Elsa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I think we've talked about this like 2 live streams back. I'm pretty sure they're bringing in Maddox and Jet. So like if they bring in the young Anna and Elsa too, I'm like, do all these kids live in Salt Lake, or are they all like moving to Salt Lake for some reason? Yeah, it would be weird if like everybody from the summer camp like came to East High.
I mean,
Mhm.
honestly, there's a lot of like unrealistic things that happen with like Disney stuff. So who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also kind of feel like, I mean, this is not like, really, I don't know. But the fact that like Emmy and Alex like recognize Gina, and I don't know, maybe it could mean that they live nearby, and that, I don't know, that they're,
Well, I thought they said that it was like based on her like TikToks and stuff.
yeah. I know, yeah. So I don't know, like maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know how viral Gina is and how like widespread her her fame is. So I don't know, but it's
I mean,
kind of,
it could be the same level that like Carlos uh was like viral
mhm,
Hmm.
because he got like
yeah,
1,000 views on that one video that was shown in season 2.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
it could be that level of viral, but I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Did this feel like it could have been like besides the big cliffing, the big like thing at the end, like in the last like minute that we'll talk about later. Did like the episode feel like it could have been the last episode of the series to anybody else?
Kind of.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah, like with the
Especially with
premiere,
Nini.
everybody's like, careers are taking off, like, thing. people are finding themselves. The big payoff with EJ, it
Mhm.
definitely had like a sense of finality to it.
Yeah. I think it could have been like kind of like the ending if like the storyline with EJ, like, because I feel like that's still not. I mean,
Yeah,
it,
EJ
it
still
doesn't
doesn't
have
have like a
to.
happy. EJ still doesn't have a happy ending.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's not like it doesn't feel like it's necessarily the end of the show because of that. But I think with like Nini and Gina and Ricky, like they're they have their happy endings. So yeah.
yeah.
Um, Wait. Oh, we have some more comments. Gina singing "Push It to the Limit." That would have been fun. Channing was the real villain of season 3. I'm surprised "Gotta Go My Own Way" was not performed at all this season. And yeah, we. I don't know if we should hold off till Daniela comes on. I mean, I guess we can kind of talk about it, but like, I really thought that I was waiting for that song to come on just because
Me
it
too.
seemed like it was gonna happen. So I don't know
Yeah, and
where
then
the
yeah,
information came from, but it clearly
Whoever
wasn't
spread
gonna
that,
happen.
whoever spread that rumor, F
Daniela
you.
cough.
Just kidding, but
Um, no, yeah, like I definitely thought it was gonna be at the very least not her singing it, but I thought when a little bit of music started playing when she was getting in her car, I thought it was at least gonna be the song that played.
Hmm.
yeah,
At least
yeah,
for
yeah.
like a little bit of "Gotta Go My Own Way," but no, you know,
Yeah.
Honestly, I was
yeah,
really surprised to hear "Born to Be Brave" on the radio in her car.
yeah.
Right.
I was surprised
Like,
that a teenager was listening to the radio.
I think that's just canonically like a song that exists in the universe. But I also
Mm.
felt like they should have played driver's license.
Uh,
That would have been funny. But yeah, I guess we can talk about like Courtney. And like I really like how she kind of explained that even though she did climb the wall last episode, it still
that's
didn't
not going to
like
make her anxiety go away.
exactly.
yeah,
Um,
that's exactly what I was hoping for. Like, I think it was like as soon as it was introduced, I was like, I really hope they don't just like, wrap a nice
Erase her
little bow
anxiety.
around this. Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I'm like drinking water. What about like well, we kind of talked about her performance. And Ami got that right. That was going to be her big moment. Singing "Let It Go." Um, the moment
Honestly,
where
she killed that performance.
yes,
Just
the moment.
blew it
best
out of the
song of
water.
Yeah,
best song of the last 2 seasons, at the very
sorry.
least.
The moment where everyone turned their flashlight on
Oh
was
my
like
god, yes.
reminiscent of Nini's moment in the first
Hmm.
episode.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was when I saw like the sneak peek um for that for that scene, and like all the lights went off, I was like, "Oh, they're gonna do the phone flashlight thing." And so I kind of saw that coming, and then Miss Jen was just like, get your phone." And I was like, "Yes,
Um,
they're doing it."
yeah. I don't watch the sneak peeks and stuff, and I didn't watch the episode until like I had went out to get some lunch, and it was around like 12 p.m. my time today, and I just decided to throw it on after She-Hulk. And yeah, but the only thing I did get spoiled on, I was scrolling through TikTok, and I got spoiled about like the big red coming out scene.
Mm,
In a way, I kind of already knew because
Mm.
the actor, he made a TikTok
yeah,
saying that he
yeah,
was
he's bi.
bi, right? And
Yeah,
Mm.
so I was like, when he said it in the show, I was like, oh, okay, like s- you know. So
Yeah.
I
yeah,
didn't. It wasn't really surprising to me at all.
I was surprised that Ricky didn't know.
yeah. I was kind of surprised about that too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like
Ricky,
he's
this
his
boy's
best
been in
friend.
love
He
with
would
you for.
probably know.
Yeah, I'm like, Ricky, this boy was probably in love with you in like fifth grade. You know, you're just best friends now, but I'm sure like you were his first crush.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the,
hell, like in the first season, they were like, uh, there was like this one scene where they were like dancing together before like the homecoming.
Hmm.
right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They were like, weren't they like slow dancing not slow
Yeah,
dancing, but they were just like
I
dancing
mean, yeah, kind of.
together. Yeah. Okay. Um oh yeah, also like I was reading on Twitter like the fact that like Big Red got an interview in the documentary and he wasn't even at camp was like so
Hmm.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was just so they could have that thing
Mhm.
and like I guess like a reason for him to say it. I just also love that like they they really didn't like do anything else. They just said, "Hi, I'm Big Red. I'm Ricky's best friend, and I'm bi."
Yeah.
well, also there was like this tweet that I saw, I think responding to um that scene, and it was someone just saying he came in, came out, and went home.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. In response to the comment, so Jed got expelled from school so he and Maddox can show up in season 4. Yeah. I wonder like how they will
Hmm.
make Maddox show up. Like, I mean, I guess they'll like just move together. I don't know, but
Hmm.
um, I love how Alex was the one to give Courtney advice. Yes, I
Hmm.
like that too. Just because we haven't seen much from the younger characters. Um, Gina to Channing, don't get me started. I really like. I got so tired of that line. The fact that that was the last line in the season was just, I don't know.
Hmm. But the Alex thing, I also wanted to say I really liked that it showed like a younger person giving advice to an older person because like
Yeah,
just because you're younger doesn't mean like doesn't mean you don't have like a little more experience with certain things
yeah,
and that you can't help out your older peers.
yeah.
Yeah. What did you guys think about like the fact that Gina, we didn't really get to see her perform in the musical.
Mm,
Mm.
I mean, Anna doesn't really have any like good songs in the first Frozen, or at least like she doesn't have any good songs that aren't like duets, and we already heard the big duet,
Yeah,
earlier in the season.
I did like personally for me I like the what was it called? For the first time in forever, but they already did that at the auditions.
yeah.
So, yeah. Uh,
Mm.
so
Awkward silence.
awkward silence. Oh, okay. So going back to Big Red, so I was kind of confused, and maybe just because I only watched the episode once, but like, so did Ashlyn and Big Red break up or no?
No, they did
No,
not.
right?
No, that's
Okay.
gonna be for season 4 because yeah, like Ashlyn liked to do that. Yeah, because Ashlyn freaked out when like the interview, well, when the trailer showed like there might be some sparks between her and Maddox. So I think she even said I got to go find Big Red
Hmm.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he did say like I'm Ashlyn's boyfriend and I'm bi.
Mm.
So yeah, but I was kind of confused by their like scene during the musical. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really hope that things work out between them because I feel like just like
It would like
they
break
probably have.
stereotypes.
Wait, what'd you say?
It would break stereotypes of like
It would. Yeah,
bisexuality.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it is, you know, yeah, like it would break the stereotype, or it would just break the stereotype of like most like, queer storylines in TV. Like, oh, well, once I figured out that I'm queer because I had a crush on this one person, well, I got to break up with
The
my
person I'm in a
boyfriend or my
relationship with.
girlfriend, right? Um, Although, like, even if they do, um, break up, I know the whole reason for the scene in the musical was like, well, she's kind of nervous to like lose that comfortability of like what she knows and stuff. But I would like to see them stay together. Or, hey, maybe we'll be shipping Big Red and Ricky next season.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so that would be kind of unexpected, and I mean, I would be on board with that. Um, the other thing I saw like on Twitter was I don't remember the name of the creator of the show, but they did an interview with someone, but they talked about how like now that we're kind of going into Gina and Ricky, I guess now, but so he said that the whole like Gina and Ricky storyline was basically like it started to be planned when Gina and Ricky were in the car. I think after
Season
the
one.
homecoming, yeah, in season one, because a lot of people have been saying that it started only after Olivia decided to leave or when she blew up. So I guess we can kind of get into that. Hopefully Daniela will join soon, so we can hear her thoughts on that. But what did you guys think of like their moments in this episode?
Well, I think it really just proved what everybody always knew, that Rena was always the superior ship to any other ship in the show. I'm being sarcastic, of course, just to mess with the Portwell shipper, and I was a Portwell shipper. Now I'm not even a Rena shipper. I'm a Big Red and Ricky shipper now. Um, but no, like I very much enjoyed their moments during the show. The last moments, of course, being the best, and not just best acted, but like most like emotionally fulfilling. Um, I, I do believe the creator when they say that like it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like. I remember there's also a tweet that Sophia, who plays Gina, she tweeted out saying that like, don't worry, Rena shippers, because there's more coming, and obviously she kind of spoiled the ending by saying that you never forget your first love. So there was definitely a lot of support since the very beginning of
Hmm.
the ship coming true. But I wonder how it would have affected, like how Olivia staying would have affected that relationship. You know.
Um, I don't know. Like, I definitely think that if Olivia had stayed, they would not have been able to make Courtney as big of a character, or Ashlyn, because between like Gina took over Nini's role this season as being like the main female lead, and then they kind of like split the screen time Gina had gotten the past couple seasons between Courtney and Ashlyn, um, giving them each significantly more screen time, but not as much as like Gina had solo. Um, so I think if Olivia had stayed, we wouldn't have gotten as much like Courtney and Ashlyn's story, or at least it wouldn't have been nearly as good because they wouldn't have gotten as much screen time to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what was I gonna ask? Oh, what? Also, what did you guys think of like of Nini and Ricky not interacting at all in this episode?
Well, you know, driver's license was a thing.
Yeah.
I I I honestly do think that I do think that maybe they just can't like film scenes together. at least at least while they were had been like because they've been seen together publicly like since like at these premieres and stuff. But I think while they were filming it, maybe it was too fresh.
Yeah.
But it also could have just been like since Rena was a focus of this season, maybe they didn't want to like undercut it by having like big emotional scenes with like Rini.
Mm, that's true. Um, and yeah, you can kind of tell that like because after I mean season 2 was filmed right after Driver's License came out. But you can kind of tell their chemistry kind of changed a bit.
Mm,
And they obviously weren't in a lot of scenes together as they were in season 1. Um, and I did like hear before the season came out that like Olivia would only be getting interactions with 2 characters from the show. So the first one was Miss Jen, and then Courtney. Um, so yeah, in a way, I'm kind of like I'm sad that they didn't get that much interaction. Well, they didn't get any interactions this season, but kind of like also I like the lottery ticket moment because it kind of gives them somewhat of closure. But yeah, what did you guys think of that?
Honestly, like the
um,
most like emotional like rainy moment in the episode was like when Ashlyn was like, did everyone get like a card from Nini? And then Ricky was just like, Nini's here? And then there was like this really long like shot of him just like looking at Ashlyn with that face, and it was just kind of like, oh god, are they gonna like do something with that? But then they didn't. So I was like, I was actually kind of relieved that they didn't have any like um that they didn't like have any scenes together because you know.
mm. As far as the lottery ticket goes, I feel like Big Red should have been the one to give him the lottery ticket. They are best
Mm.
friends, and whatnot. And also, like, I feel like it didn't mean, like, to me at least, it didn't like satisfy the emotion of it. Like, I feel like Ricky should have gotten a letter like other people got. Um,
Yeah.
and maybe I did not want Ricky to like read it out loud because like why would you read a personal letter out loud? Miss Jen standing alone but next to the fire. Uh, you know, pay Olivia for an extra hour and like have her read, have an over voiceover reading it. Say some nice words about your
Yeah.
relationship and how you'll never forget him and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see on Twitter that people were, were saying like it's symbolic because she's kind of like closing off his like childhood, and like their relationship obviously lasted well, not just the romantic relationship, but their platonic relationship lasted, throughout most of his childhood. And I found that kind of sad because it's like they're over now, and like that's it. And
Mm.
it doesn't seem like they'll even be friends. I mean, they'll probably be like friendly towards each other, but it won't be the same as it was when they were younger, so
I don't
um
know the name of it, but what's that Olivia Rodrigo song that's like "I'm so sick of 17"? I feel like Ricky was listening to that like all season.
I think it's
Brutal.
brutal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brutal.
I
probably.
okay, the only reason that I actually know that is because yesterday I watched Do Revenge.
Do Revenge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that was in that movie. So
starting a petition for Mimi to do a reaction video to Do Revenge.
I've only heard a couple of her. I mean, I've heard I think most of her songs from her album, but I haven't. Wait, that's part of the album, right? Or am I just
Hmm. Yeah,
lost?
Sour.
Yeah, it's the Sour album.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that song. I've
Uh,
heard
if you
Brutal and
mm,
a couple of others, but not. I don't think
if
I've
you,
listened to all of them.
if you were scrolling through TikTok last year, you've listened to every Olivia Rodrigo song. I promise, at least part of it.
Yeah, I don't use TikTok, so. But no, actually, I did watch the documentary she did for Disney Plus, so I probably have heard it, but I
Mm,
don't know, I don't remember it at all. Um,
okay.
but yeah. Oh, I guess like if Nini bought the lottery ticket, that would mean she was 18, unless she got like one of her moms to do it,
Yeah. Because like
right?
in episode 2, uh, she literally like mentions that her 18th birthday is coming up, or her
Mm,
Yeah.
moms mention it or something. And
yeah,
then in her like song at the end of the episode, she one of the lyrics is this is 18 for me.
yeah.
Mm.
So I guess she turned 18 during that. Maybe they have the same birthday or something. But yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess jumping forward to like Corbin singing every day. That was probably one of my favorite parts in the episode because I love that song.
Yeah, honestly,
Mm.
I have had that song stuck in my head since the episode came out.
hmm
It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot that Corbin Blue was a good singer. It was great.
Yeah. And I love the like duet that he did with Miss Jen. Like
Mm.
Miss
Yeah.
Jen singing Vanessa Hudgens' part. I love that.
Although,
Oh,
let's be real, the big highlight of Corbin's appearance was the very inclusive "What Team" Wildcats.
yeah. I love that. I love how they kind of closed that was like probably one of the best parts in the episode. Just anything nostalgic, anything that has to do with like older Disney stuff is just amazing. Hopefully Daniela can come back on cuz
Right. I
uh
think Daniela saw my picture, and
and she
yeah,
bolted.
yeah,
But yeah.
Yeah, bolted.
Troy
Yeah, Troy
bolted.
Bolton. Yeah. Oh, I love the little like Disney Ricky doing the like Disney Plus ID
Mm.
one thing.
Yeah. I'm
That
Ricky
was
Bowman and you're watching Disney Plus.
that was hilarious.
And he didn't do like the Disney Channel logo. He
No,
did the Disney Plus one.
yeah,
Yeah,
which is so much
yeah, I
easier.
noticed the plus. Which, yeah, he didn't even like do the like Disney D. He just went in a semicircle and then a plus.
Yeah, because it's like the beginning of any Disney Plus show. It's
Mm,
like I don't know,
yeah.
but oh, okay. Another, I guess I don't know, but I have this question. Like, why didn't Corbin watch the trailer beforehand?
I don't know.
I guess for because they were filming the reaction, so I guess like he wanted his reaction to be fresh too.
Mm,
Hmm.
But I feel like he should have, especially since Channing's last words were, "I get the final decision on the edit in the editing room."
yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Daniela.
Why you got that picture, Daniela?
Oh,
Can you guys hear?
hello.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my computer again. Hi.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
here.
How come you got
um,
that picture on your screen, Daniela?
How come you got that picture on your screen, Ammie?
Because mine's technically like legitimate.
Yours is boring. Anyways, no offense to the reading shippers.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm here. And I actually filmed my reaction. I actually filmed my whole reaction to the finale. And
Oh wow.
I got pretty drunk, like towards the half. So like there's a lot of editing I have to do because there is a lot of crying and a lot of me. Yeah, there's a lot of crying. It was like
Wait,
1
you said
a.m. and I just filmed
wait.
myself watching the whole finale, and like I started drinking around 5 minutes, and then by the end, I was like gone. But I was like crying, crying. So that'll come out. That'll be out soon. Hope maybe if I don't back up, because there was a lot of ugly crying. So
Okay, well that explains the gifts that you sent in the group chat.
yeah, that was my pretty much pretty
That's.
much. It's
I'm
pretty. It's
excited to
really
watch it.
funny. It's pretty funny. I showed my friends and they were like, "Oh God."
Yeah. Oh, Daniela, we got a bone to pick with you. You had us thinking that "Gotta Go My Own Way" was gonna be in the
It
finale.
Okay, so I thought too, because if you like search it up, she's like her name is on the like song credit. So maybe I don't know, maybe they didn't use her, or maybe they didn't actually film it, and she just they recorded the song. She just didn't film it. I don't know, but she's credited on that song for the finale. So I don't know what happened.
Maybe it's like a deleted scene or something.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
they'll
maybe.
release like her. Maybe they'll release her doing like a cover of it.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah. So Daniela, we've pretty much covered a lot of the episode, but we wanted to ask you about like what you thought of the "This Is Me" cover.
So I was listening to you guys while I was coming home, and believe it or not, I actually liked it. I actually did like it for one. But my favorite is Courtney's performance. That's the supreme performance of all.
Yeah.
Mm.
She
Yeah,
stole
it
the
was really
show.
great.
I like Carlos's too. That one was nice.
Carlos
And no
is
one
really funny.
I liked it. He can sing. Like a lot of people don't really pay attention to him, but he can actually sing. I really like his voice.
Also, I really like his like deeper register.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I had no idea his voice could get that deep when they were doing that ensemble
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that shocked me. I was like, why are they showing Carlos when EJ is singing?
Yeah, that was. I liked the performance. I was shocked that I actually liked the performance. The
Yeah.
the This Is Me.
Yeah. What did you think of the everyday performance?
I love that. I love that. It was so cute. Ah, my Ricky looking so scrumptious as always.
You mean
um,
from Billy Ishes?
Exactly.
what did you all think of the legitimization, legitimization um, of Miss Jen's time as an extra in High School Musical? Did you like that she was their favorite extra and like her time
Yeah.
actually did mean something like she originally said?
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That was cute. Because I feel
I
like they didn't believe her. And then they saw it, they were like, okay, especially Gina. I looked at her face, she was like, oh, it's actually true.
yeah. I mean,
And
I
then,
liked it, but I also felt like it was obviously like a bit unrealistic that they would, remember. I mean, Corbin would remember her, but I found it nice. I found that that it was a nice like little thing. Yeah.
I really liked
Yeah,
that.
Corbin would remember her.
I really liked that. He like as Corbin does, he got her name wrong, but then she was like, close enough.
It was
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like Corbin would remember an extra. He was basically an extra in those movies.
He was the lead extra.
Did you guys notice he was wearing one of his shirts from the second movie from High School Musical?
Yeah,
second movie,
the green one.
the green
From
one.
what time is it? Yeah. You know what time is it?
Oh,
I only know that because
that.
I saw a picture of it on Twitter.
I didn't notice that.
Let me try to pull it up. I don't know if this is gonna work.
This is how much I watched High School Musical. I didn't even have to look at the writing. I saw the color, just the color of the shirt. I knew he was wearing it.
oh wow.
Huh.
My camera's really far. Can you guys see that? Like
Mhm.
he's actually
There's
wearing
a bit
it.
of a glare.
Yeah. Well, it's there. I'll send it in the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cute. And then what else did I? Olivia. Oh my god.
Oh, Daniela, um what did you think of the Rena ending?
Honestly, and I'm being honest, and not because I don't ship Rena. I really feel like they should have done something different with it because it just screamed Rainy vibes when she's confessing his love. I'm like, you're literally doing the same thing that Joshua did with Olivia. Like, you could have done something different. That's just me, but
I, I, I'm getting bitter. I'm
why?
getting
Oh
bitter.
my god,
I'm
he
getting
is a
bitter.
Rena
Rainy
shipper,
shipper.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I
I don't
am.
know.
I actually ship EJ and Val now.
I
Honestly,
think
me too. Me too.
all I'm gonna say is that I really hope that if they're gonna make Gina, I really hope that that relationship lasts because Ricky and Gina are not in the same grade. So
Mm.
once he graduates, she's still gonna be in. I don't know. I hope it all goes all well with them. I wish them the best of luck. I will be watching to see what happens.
Yeah. Speaking
Mhm.
of Val, so like that picture of Ricky and Val, like that you showed us in the group chat like a few weeks ago, like I was
Mhm.
expecting that to be in this episode, but we didn't see it. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, Daniela, what happened to that meaningful Ricky Val moment that was supposed to make people ship them?
I actually don't know, but maybe because they're shipping Gina and Ricky, so they probably did not want to release that. They probably cut that scene out
yeah.
I
because
have a feeling that it was a really good quality behind the scenes photo, and the actors were just having a talk.
well, I don't know. That's what I heard. I'm just letting y'all know. Maybe it
We
was,
find.
but
Mm.
Yeah,
what
that's
I saw on
interesting.
Twitter is that it was supposed to be a really nice conversation and people were gonna like it and they were gonna start shipping it. Maybe they cut it
We
out
find
from there, or maybe you're right. Maybe it was just a behind the scenes thing. But if
we
there
find
is a
out
scene, I want it.
we find out next week Joshua Bassett and Megan Madonnelly or something.
Uh-huh.
McDonald's.
We find out that we find out they're dating next week.
Honestly, I've been because I follow my Grumpy DeLeonia's husband on the Instagram and Twitter and anywhere I can. Um, they're saying that the actress that plays Maddox, him and her are like like not going out, but they're like because they've been seen out together a lot. So I wonder if they're dating.
Wait, Maddox and who?
And Joshua,
Oh.
like the actors, because she was been at
Mhm.
his shows. She went to his show, and then I don't know what else happened. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn to live with this.
Well, you see, I want Joshua to only ever date blonde girls. That way, driver's license holds up forever.
If he does, Did I tell you guys I'm dyeing my hair blonde? Anyways, yeah.
Was that a joke that you just made for this, or are you legitimately like dyeing your hair blonde?
No, it was a joke. I'm not that desperate.
Okay.
I actually thought you were being serious too.
Maybe I'm not. I guess we'll
Just
never
put on a wig
know.
or something.
But if he asks me to, I'm not gonna say no. Anyway, what else did I think about that? I did a lot of crying. I liked Courtney's. I think she stole the song. I think she stole the show. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. Big Red coming back. Yes, please, King. Ashlyn and Big Red, very cute. Maddox being jealous on the side. I saw that. I don't have no idea why he was in the documentary. That was kind of weird, but it was kind of funny when he was just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm bi." And then Gina's face when she looked at Ashlyn was really funny. And then Ricky when he was like, "Good for him." I was like, "Yeah."
Honestly, I really, really liked Ashlyn's like proud face upon like seeing that.
I know. It was really cute. I hope they stay together because if they're not, good for Ashlyn. I'm happy for her that she came out. Good for my baby. She's my child. But I really want her and Big Red to last because they would be the last OG couple to survive if they do. Like, if you really think about it, they are the last OG couple. But if they go their own ways, I will be really happy. Big Red and EJ, I don't mind shipping them. Be kind of cute, EJ, come on, man. You might have your happy ever after with Big Red, Ashlyn and Maddox,
No, it's Ricky and Big Red. Thank you. They basically live together in season 1.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You just always want to have an opposing ship from me. It's okay. I get it.
No, we've agreed on a ship before.
What if they actually change the context of "Gotta Go My Own Way" and they give it to EJ and his dad in season 4 concerning like his future?
Oh, that would be good. That would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
You would forgive them not having Olivia sing it?
Honestly, yeah.
Also, can I say I don't like EJ's father, and I wanted to give him a hug in the way he told Ricky that he wouldn't punch him because he's his brother. I cried again for like the 500th time. Yeah.
See, no, I don't like that. I was when EJ was like, I would fake slap you, but you're my brother. I was like, are you though?
No, like I cried because I thought that was really cute and that was like mature of him to do, to like learn how to walk away. That's what I meant why I cried, but like I also felt really bad for him because he really tried to make that relationship work and obviously it didn't work out. I'm writing a letter to the writers, but it's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to give him a big giant hug, cook him a meal, watch a movie with him, tell him it's gonna be all right, maybe sing a song or two with him, take him out to like I don't know, like a carnival or something. Or, I don't know, something.
Never let him leave your house.
That's a little too much. Okay, that's only with Ricky.
Okay.
Oh,
You're reaching a little, okay?
Wait, hold on. Quick question. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing that Daniela just said about like EJ's dad not liking him. Honestly, EJ's dad is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I
I
was
agree.
pretty much
Wait,
gonna say that.
Mimi, can I trauma dump?
Yeah, if you
It reminded me of every time I tell my dad I love him, he says, "You're not gonna gay up my life."
Um,
It's it's sad, but it's true. It's also funny because it's true. We we we,
also,
we love
oh,
you.
yeah,
I want to give you a virtual hug right now.
It's
same.
it, it's okay.
Um,
um,
but like
oh,
I was sorry, I was gonna say like yeah, basically like I mean I didn't we meet EJ's dad in season two? So I thought like he would be a bit like more humane than what than than he was in the last episode, and yeah, I felt really awful for EJ, and I also wonder like where's EJ's mom? Like at least we need someone to you know
watch them
Hmm.
to
make like
support
a
him.
storyline about how she passed away when he was like 2 or something, just to make his storyline even more sad. Like,
Hmm.
but that's a good question. I wonder where is his mom. I really hope that she didn't just abandon them. That would
Yeah.
she's like, oof.
Yeah. Hopefully she's like divorced or something cuz like I can't. But there's actually like a lit I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing, but there's a list of like of someone made on a Tumblr by okay, why can't I see the name? Missy Rame about like reasons why EJ Caswell deserves better. So he fell in love twice and lost both girls to the same guy. He invited and drove his friends to his favorite theater camp. He was given the unexpected responsibility of on top of CIT. What is CIT like? Camp
Counselor
Counselor
in
in
training.
training.
instructor? Oh, okay. Not instructor. Solo song was about some random ghost. So it was in that episode 3, I think, like the campfire scene. Worked really
Mhm.
hard on this first time directing, on his first time directing. Sent a letter from his dad forcing leadership school. Worked even harder to stay in Salt Lake to be with his girlfriend. Lost her in the process of securing their future. Elton John name reveal was purely for laughs and drama. No credit for following CIT rules and running the camp. Asked his dad to be proud of him and was hung up on. Forced to wear a dumb costume for his last musical. Ignored by all his friends and close cousin all summer. Received no thanks for success of the musical documentary. Humble and mature enough to give blessing to the guy that his ex-girlfriends keep choosing him over. So yeah,
Right, but
and
did
I
he,
agree.
did he work really hard on being a director? It was like hours before the show, and Ricky said, and I quote, "I'm not even halfway through the script."
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's like the only thing where I was like, what? Like maybe that was like on Ricky though. I don't know.
I
Cuz I
don't
feel like he
know.
doesn't really I don't know, doesn't really try all that much sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, I basically like agree with, with those points. I found it interesting how we didn't really see like Ashlyn and EJ get moments together, like just like, talking and stuff because they both
Yeah.
have really big things going on in their lives. So, yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
know
they're
what?
cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when Ashlyn revealed like I'm starting to call him Elton now. EJ, like actual name. the one like something like another thing popped in my head, and that's is when Esteban from the Sweet Life is that Cody says his full name. I don't know why I thought about that, but that just went straight to my head. It's weird. I
Yeah.
know. But I just wanted to talk about Nini for a second.
Yeah, so
Uh,
so Nini's a bad person for not like staying at East High. Like, how dare you follow your dreams? It gives off selfish energy to me. Like
okay, first
Miss
of all,
Miss Jin
buddy,
was so
listen up,
excited to see
Buckaroo.
her.
Listen up, Buckaroo. I am very proud of Nini Roberts, for following her dream. And this is
Salazar Roberts.
okay, I didn't want to say her full name, but um, I'm proud of her outfit. I loved it. She looked great. She's glowing. Loved it. I'm just really matching it a scene with Rookie.
Wait,
How
she's
are you gonna give
glowing.
me? How are you gonna give me? I know when she smiled at him while he was performing his song. Also, his song was amazing. I loved how he sang his song. But how dare you give me a scene of her looking at him, but not give me a scene of them talking?
Mhm. But wait,
We're-
she was
I
glowing.
didn't think about
Nini
that.
pregnancy storyline season 4.
oh my
She's
god.
glowing. She's happy where she is. I'm proud of her. And I cried.
Yeah.
But I heard you guys earlier talking about, because I was listening to you guys as you talked about how if Nini had stayed, how would that have affected Ricky and Gina's relationship? And let me just say it, and I'm just gonna say it once. I really do think that this is just my opinion, okay? If I'm wrong, oh well. I really do think that Rini would have been endgame, but they would have got Ricky and Gina would have gotten time together. And like towards the end of season 4, they would have broken up. Like I said, my opinion. If
I'm gonna
I'm
be
wrong,
controversial. If Nini would have stayed and like season 3 played out exactly, the same and whatnot, season 4, Nini and Jet end up together. They wouldn't have done. They wouldn't have hinted it, even though like it was clearly fake drama that Jet likes Courtney. But I feel like they're gonna do that. They're actually gonna go with that in season 4. I feel like Jet would have liked Nini in season 4.
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but I feel like if Olivia would have stayed, then like by the end of the 4th season, if that's like the conclusion or like the time, the time where they graduate, then like obviously there's that question of like what college and stuff, and like it could have been like the anti High School Musical 3 like ending where they where they decide to go their separate ways. But I will like kind of miss that we won't really get to see if this is Olivia's last time in the show. We won't really get to see like what she ends up doing and what she ends up going into. But yeah.
I feel like they would have made a because I was hearing that you read an article where they talked about Rini or Rena, whatever the heck their ship name is. um is that they were gonna plan on making Rena, they're planning on making them endgame. But before that, Tim had stated that his plan was always to make not Rini endgame. Like he said, he retweeted something because there was a fan that was talking about like Gina and Ricky, and then they were also talking about Rini, and he said, "Oh, do you think that Gina and Ricky are gonna be endgame?" and he retweeted and said, "No matter what, no matter what happens, my plan is to make Rini endgame." But that was before Olivia had announced that she was leaving, and then that's when he said what he said. So I really do think that Ricky and Gina would have had their time together, but like towards like the half of season 4, they would have made Ricky and Nina endgame. I shared my thoughts on that. I live in.
Boo.
Basically, we can't trust the writers, as we've already, learned from growing through.
And also, as
um,
we've learned from the past couple live streams, we can't trust Daniela.
Listen now,
Gotta
Buckaroo,
go my
okay?
own
It's not
way.
my fault that they changed the storyline and they decided to take some stuff out. Because from what I got when Olivia, that's why a lot of people are saying that this season is trash. Most of it is because all of it felt really rushed, and like a lot of stuff felt unanswered, or like not really like kind of like confusing.
Mm.
But I feel like they literally had to change the storyline. They had to make a lot of changes because when Olivia announced that she was leaving, they really had so little time. So I feel like they kind of messed up and along trying to make the third season without Nini, they really messed up. And I agree that this season is on the side
Um,
of it.
by the way, funny story for the audience. I kind of got clowned on in our group chat because I thought people would agree with me, but apparently I'm the odd man out. Um, I had mentioned that I never said I liked this show or enjoyed watching this show, and everybody here proceeded to clown on me. And I was like, well, Mimi's gonna have my back. Mimi did not have my back. Mimi threw me under the bus. Was like, do not associate me with you.
Oh my god, that's why Mimi's my favorite.
but didn't you say, like, at the beginning of this whole, live stream, not this one, but like the first one we did, where you said, like, this isn't a good show?
I did. I did. This is not a, and I stand by it. This is not a good show. I, by the end of this episode, I felt nothing. I felt hollow inside. Um, I did not feel well nourished, like you do when you complete a season of a show. Although there is a comment saying, "How many episodes do you want for season 4?" I want minimum 10 episodes. This 8 episode season did not work. But I would hope for 12 episodes just in case it is the last season.
And how long do you want them to be?
If they're gonna do 12 episodes, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't want them to be the 30-minute episodes, but they don't need to be like 50. They can be like 40-minute episodes and whatnot. But if they're doing the 10, I want full 50-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
same.
yeah. Also, what else do I have to say? Uh, I got very emotional over the lottery ticket. Because it was a full circle moment for Ricky. And when Ashlyn said that Nini was here and he had that little pause, I was like, he still loves her.
Rainy's never gonna happen. Get over it.
Okay, listen now, Buckaroo. Don't.
How, how about you answer how many episodes you want for season 4?
I say, if you can give me 10, I will be happy with that. And if you can make them 40, I will be happy with that. But just because you don't like Rini doesn't mean I'm going to stop shipping them, okay? My
Mm-hmm.
my High School Musical, the musical, the series ended in season 2, episode 3 for me.
I feel like we can't be friends anymore because you just wished 40 episodes of this nonsense on me. Um, Alex, how many episodes do you want for season 4?
Okay, first of all, I kind of basically thought that she was saying 40 minutes. Am I correct, Daniela?
Yeah, 10. I want 10 episodes for season 4, and for all 10 of them to be 40 minutes long.
There
I
we go.
thought you said if they give me 40 episodes,
Yeah,
I'll take
same.
that.
No,
I
I
heard
said
that
if
too.
you can give me 40. I meant to say if you can give me 40 minutes for all 10 episodes, I will be happy with that. I'll take it and
Oh,
go.
okay.
Okay.
You're welcome.
But yeah, Alex, how
Anyway,
many do you want?
honestly, I would have to agree with you, Ammie. I would probably say like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
And how
Imagine they make
long?
22.
Hmm. I don't know. Like probably maybe like at least 40 minutes, maybe.
Cool.
30 to
And
40.
you,
I don't know.
Mimi?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. So I think max 50
Cool.
though, because I don't want to watch like an hour long every episode. It's too much. But yeah, probably like 30 is like minimum, but I think 40 to 50 is okay. 10 episodes, 10 to 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a comment that because I completely forgot to write this down. Even though he showed up last episode, I found it strange that Seb did not come to watch Frozen to support Carlos and the others. I agree, because
I
it was
agree.
probably the actor's schedule that didn't allow it. I'm just assuming, but it was just weird that they didn't even did they? No, they kind of mentioned him at the end, but I don't. I thought it was kind of weird that he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say I'm very confused. Why didn't they show Ricky admitting his feelings for Gina? That's what I meant. Like, I wish they would have done it different because they just get their
Well,
scene just gave. Like, I would have.
actually,
It would have. Yeah, go ahead.
actually, one of the comments said Josh was originally going to confess to Gina in the finale until Tim, the creator, changed it since it was close to what happened in season one.
Oh, what
Josh
happened in
confessed.
season 1? I'm confused.
I guess
Like
No,
Josh
where
confessing.
Josh says, "I love you."
no, like I know, but like no, what I mean by like they would have like I would have been nice to see the trailer and then that scene pop up just out of nowhere and then just them all like looking at each other like what happened? And then they all walk away. They're like, oh, like I gotta call my mom, and like Ashton's like, I gotta call Big Red, and then Maddox and Jet, they're like,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
go
go.
change our names. Like they just all leave, and then they have their kiss. That would have been nice. I just didn't like how she
Mm.
was. I don't know. I wish they would have done it different, and that's what I mean by different.
So you would have preferred Josh's, Ricky's like
Yeah,
trailer
Ricky.
confession to Carlos in the trailer be the thing instead of Gina's confession to Ricky.
Yes, I would have rather that happen.
Yeah, honestly, I
Okay.
felt like it was a little weird that like his that Ricky's confession to Carlos about Gina did not make it into the trailer. I was like, what?
Yeah, I actually I was wondering that as well. Like, why didn't that part make it in? But then,
Because I mean, it's really juicy. It's
yeah,
drama.
yeah, and it turned out it was like the thing that Channing was like the bush thing that Channing was filming was
It was
actually
just Carlos and some
Carlos,
random
and
guy.
yeah, and I honestly I was like so confused until someone brought it up to me. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense, but at the same time that wasn't that juicy. But I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, going back to like people that didn't show up in this in the musical to watch the musical, like I found it weird how like Ricky's dad didn't show up and like maybe other of the cast's parents, like Courtney's mom.
See, this is what I don't get because I saw Ricky's dad in the like trailer thing. He's like sitting next to Miss Jen, so I'm confused why he wasn't in the episode. this is why I'm so confused. Why they cut so much stuff out?
I thought I saw Courtney's mom in the audience for like half a second.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
Really?
yes, this is
Yeah.
what I mean. They've been cutting out a lot of stuff, and I want my stuff. I want to watch what I saw. Like, I literally saw Ricky's dad in the audience. He was literally sitting with Miss Jen. So, like, that
Yeah.
makes me think that they filmed two different. Like, they've been filming like two different scenes for like different stuff, or three different scenes, or how many scenes, and they've just
Yeah,
been
like
cutting off.
Wait, are you
yeah,
sure it was? Are you sure it was Ricky's dad? Because you said sort of the same thing about Nini, but then it was Miss Jen where you thought she was in the audience, and
Yeah,
in the
I
actual
mean,
episode, she was sitting next to Big Red.
yeah. I'll send the thingy, whatever.
Okay, okay.
Thingy.
but yeah, I definitely think I saw Courtney. Like I might have like it was like a literal half a second reaction shot, but I thought I saw um Courtney's mom in the audience. But you know,
Yeah.
it might not have been because you know otherwise, like why wouldn't Courtney have talked to her mom like during the anxiety thing instead of you
Mm.
know
Hmm.
yeah like who really knows to be honest.
Yeah. Um,
Also, I feel like I'm sorry. I feel like Gina's gonna be now. I know you can't replace Nini, but I feel like Gina's gonna be Courtney's. Like I think Gina's gonna be Courtney's like Nini. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like
yes.
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that moment that they had in the finale was like it felt like a Nini and Courtney scene. Like if I like everything that Gina said felt like what like Nini would have said if she would have been in the like season
Mm.
finale.
Hmm.
It
And
just
Yeah.
felt like such a Nini and Courtney like
yeah.
thing.
And I kind of found it a bit strange how like we didn't get like that much like Gina and Ashlyn moment. I mean, maybe we did, but I don't really remember any.
Maybe like
Considering
earlier in
how
the season.
yeah, like considering how close they are and they even live together. But we're kind of seeing like the Gina and Courtney like friendship pairing more so than others. But yeah, interesting.
Um, do you think that the random guy Carlos was with? Do you think that was just like Joshua's stand-in actor? Like, do you think they just like had like a couple scenes with like the stand-in, and they were like, well, yeah, this will be like our little like twist thing
Wait a
regarding
minute.
the confession thing
Wait,
because
so
I
was
think he
that
was
supposed
wearing
to
the
be
same.
Ricky?
Well, I no, like I think they had like had some like extra scenes with like Ricky stand-in, like should they have been like doing rehearsals or you know whatever. And since they were gonna do this thing where it was just like they were doing this thing about Carlos and some random dude, they just used Ricky's stand-in for it because wasn't he wearing like the same shirt Ricky was when Ricky confessed to Carlos?
I have no clue. I don't
Uh,
remember.
I don't think so.
But that would be interesting if they did if they
Then
just like
again,
put it
yeah,
together.
yeah. Then again, they could just be two white guys with like curly brown hair.
I don't know, but that guy. All I'm gonna say is that guy kind of looked like he liked Carlos. I could be wrong though. He looked like he liked Carlos or had like a crush on him. And also, I want to say if the documentary is actually like the trailer, I don't know how it did so well because did pretty well by what they said. And to me, it was just really cringy. Like,
Yeah.
especially with Gina's
Mm.
like, I see my prize. I know what I want this summer. I was like, oh my God, no.
Don't get me started, hair flip.
Oh my God, I was laughing my butt off. I was like, oh no. God, that was horrible. I'm sorry, no offense.
I also found it uh kind of strange how like the like during Frozen, I don't remember who it was, but someone was doing an Instagram live of the of the show, but it's supposed to be live on Disney Plus. So like, cause I don't know, I don't, maybe it's just like complete like it doesn't really matter, but like the fact that someone was Instagram living it instead of like them showing it being actually like live stream on Disney Plus was kind of strange. I don't know.
Uh, you would also think that since they're doing the live stream for Disney Plus, like they would, um, yeah, because yeah, Channing checks his phone and it's like Instagram thing. So like someone's in the audience out here like cutting in on Disney Plus's profits, and
Yeah.
we all know the House of Mouse don't like that.
Yes, yeah, that's that exactly. I also like I mean I didn't notice this, but like or I'm okay, like I don't understand or I don't know why while Ricky was performing, he didn't like see Nini. I mean, she was at the back, but I don't like what do you guys think that was like two separate like locations or like two they that was filmed at two separate times or was that like together just because of
Yeah,
like the
it
actors.
was weird because like yeah, he should have seen her because like that's not like a big audience, and like the back
Mm.
is really well lit. Um, but yeah, like I feel like because they like yeah, I definitely think they filmed that separately because like they kept like cutting to the audience rather than like doing any like wide shots or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
That like all I'm gonna say is that can you imagine? She's like just staring like there's nobody on stage, like absolutely no one, and she's just smiling, and then people are like looking at her, and they're like, "Yeah, this girl's freaking weird." Like
I
because
mean,
like
it
imagine they
wouldn't.
don't know like what the subtext of what they're filming, so she's just like smiling at this stage, and they're like, I would be so weirded out. I'd be like, "What are you looking at? Like that's making you so happy. What got you smiling like that?"
Um, I feel like Alex would agree with me. It would make sense for that because like Nini's like cheering for Courtney did not sound like realist. Like it didn't like sound like she was actually cheering for somebody at all. It sounded like she was acting. What do you think, Alex? When like she's like, "Woo, Courtney." I don't know. It didn't
Wait,
sound
can you
like
like
you're
repeat
actually
that?
cheering for
Because I didn't quite get that.
I feel like you would agree that like it would make sense that they filmed it separate because Nini like cheering on Courtney. It sounded like she was acting. It didn't sound like it was
Mm.
as like legitimate.
It
And it's
sounded
harder to
pretty
like
genuine to me.
I don't know. Like I feel like it's harder to act against nothing. So like I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I
I didn't
think
really notice.
I think Ame's just a Nini hater. Let's be honest.
I am. I'm also an Olivia Rodrigo hater. Not like actual hater. I don't know. I feel like most celebrities nowadays are like overrated.
Ame's like Nini's such a bland character. She's so boring.
Nini is
She
a
has
bland
no.
character.
See, there we go. Oh my god, that's
You
funny.
know what Nini's
Honestly,
personality is? Nini's personality is she wants to be a singer.
She is a singer.
honestly, I'm
What were
kind
you
of
gonna
like
say, Alex?
I'm kind of like just indifferent. So you know, you
Oh my
guys are like
god.
the two extremes, and I'm like in the middle.
Yeah, same.
But
actually like I wanted to talk about maybe this could be our last point or I mean if you guys want to
Hmm.
bring anything up afterward, but so Ami brought up like two live stream ago's about like Gina's wardrobe and how it can be
Yeah.
a bit concerning
Mm,
given
yeah.
that she's always wearing revealing
Are you gonna
clothing.
talk about the yoga outfit?
No, well, I mean, we can bring that up, but I saw someone post, like, someone tweet saying that they oh wait, I don't know if this is true or not, but that the actress Sophia was like, she was given more like freedom with her clothing, so I don't know if that like has to do with it, or like, what do you guys think about that? Like, in comparison to like previous seasons, we probably have seen like a much like, a bit, like, her style has been a bit, different this season. But yeah.
See, I don't know because it's really tricky because you don't know how like she feels because like you maybe she could be okay with what they're making her wear or maybe she's not. That's the like we don't know. That's what's so hard about like
Yeah.
that.
Well, like I always said, like I feel like like I said when I originally brought it up, like context matters. If she's choosing these outfits and stuff, or like they're using it because she's a dancer and these are the like outfits she would wear, like that's a different thing. But then like, but if it's for like the the creepy reasons and stuff, like I'm gonna bring up the yoga outfit, like you know if that was strictly just because that's the yoga outfit that they chose or that's the yoga outfit she chose and whatnot, you know it's completely fine and it's whatever. But if it was like Disney was like, hey, you're gonna wear this outfit and stuff because I know there's yoga outfits that have like a more chest covering, but this one was like cleavage heavy. Like this was like a low cut like uh thing and whatnot. Like it's I feel like it's all about like the context of the behind the scenes and like we don't know what it is. I just when I originally brought it up, like I said, I think it's just something to be aware of, you know.
Yeah, honestly, like when it comes to celebrities, we never really like actually know. Like even if they
Hmm.
say like, yeah, we had like a lot of freedom for this and that, like honestly, you really never actually know.
Hmm.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? Get on Disney's bad side? Get
Yeah,
blacklisted from the
exactly. Yeah.
industry?
Bottom line, lesson of the day. Sophia Wiley, if you ever come across this, we love you and we hope you're okay. And you're actually choosing the outfits and we just hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Do you guys have anything else to bring up before we
Um,
transition?
I'm
uh,
good.
d-
Maybe the thing
oh,
that I brought up before this live stream, the fact that I was touching up my hair and it looks like EJ's hair in the 1 month later.
Elton?
John? Oh, yes. I do want to. Okay, so we didn't get to hear what Nini wrote, but if you were to say like, what do you think she wrote in that like little note thing? Like your opinion on what do you think she said to
Oh, to
him?
Ricky?
Yeah.
I mean, I had like, my understanding was it was just the lottery ticket, but was there a note?
Yeah.
No, like I
Oh,
didn't see a note in the envelope.
I didn't see any note.
yeah. I mean, we can kind of like come up with something. What she would say to him.
Yo, Ricky, it's been real, but I want to be famous. So, good luck flipping burgers in 2 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, listen to driver's license
She
when it
sent him
comes out.
like a CD demo. Like that's funny.
Yeah.
If I
Hey,
were
Ricky, I'm gonna get really famous for like being really bitter over you. Okay.
I mean, literally, that's what
In the
happened.
context of the universe, not in the context of the universe, not the context of Olivia Rodrigo. I'm not trying to get like Twitter
But
fans
still,
upset at me.
but
Yeah, but
still,
still, but still.
if I were to say what was in the letter. I really think that she would have like said like how proud she is of how far he's come, and like
That he's
don't
doing it
like
for himself.
yeah, and she hopes that he's actually doing it for himself, and that she hopes he doesn't give up on theater because like he's really talented and he could really go far. But I think she would say, P.S. I hope you're not dating Gina. Imagine he's like, I hope you don't go out with her. Could you? Oh, that'd be funny. No, but I really think
Actually, I
that
would
she
love it
would.
if she said, "I hope you don't date Gina." That way, it would make it even better when he does date Gina. Cause
No,
fuck you,
but
Nini.
oh, and oh.
You know
Anyways,
what you did.
uh, but no, I really do think that she would like tell him he's really talented, and to like I feel like he would like bring up like his mom, like I hope like she hopes he's like doing really good with his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
something like that. I don't know. I think she would just mostly touch on like she's like really proud of how far they've both come, and that like to not give up on theater, and like yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would
Yeah.
be a good. Honestly, I don't think I could say that better. I think you just hit the nail on the head there.
What about you, Mimi? The Rini shipper. We're on the
Um,
same team.
yes. I feel like she like what you said about sticking to theater. I think she would just wish him well. I don't think she would like say like don't date Gina, even though that would be funny. But I think she would just maybe she'll say something like like gotta go my own way or something. She'll put like the
Oh
lyrics.
my god.
Yo, oh my god, imagine she freaking wrote like PS, like have EJ call me sometime.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Like,
probably.
you should call me sometime. I'm kind
Yeah.
of free.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
Dear
EJ?
Ricky, dear Ricky, I hope you get bed bugs. Love,
bed
Nini.
bugs.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
my god.
believe those cabins are clean. D-
No.
Dewey Woods does not change the sheets in those cabins at all. Like those are the same sheets from like 20 summers ago.
Oh,
Also, since we're talking about the whole Nini thing, like, because I don't think she would have ever saw like Ricky and Gina getting together. So I wonder what she would have thought like of them when they finally did get together. Like I
Well,
wonder what
anyone with
she.
eyes would have seen that Ricky and Gina were going to get together at some point.
yeah, like EJ said, like I think we all saw this coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Daniela.
Just because it came true does not mean it's good. Oh my god. Oh my
Um,
god. That was brilliant.
However, Mimi, I think it's the perfect time to switch over because Mimi did have something very special for us.
okay. I'm literally like okay, well, we'll just do this. Okay, so I have a I want to do a quiz with you guys about Girl Meets World knowledge. I don't
Ooh.
know when the last time was that you guys all watched Girl Meets World.
Oh, it's been a
Um,
while.
it's for me. It's been like
I, I,
5 years.
I still have not watched the last episode of Girl Meets World.
Wait, seriously?
I think that
Seriously.
is.
Once they
Okay,
said that it was canceled, I was like, no, I'm
Wait,
good.
how do we know who answers first? Like, what should.
so I'll
How
just
about,
ask you guys questions and you guys will just answer. And I don't know if you
well,
guys want to
yeah.
keep score or something. If you want.
Uh,
Um, I
Not
found
like a
this
buzzer
quiz.
system or anything?
What?
Not like a buzzer system or anything? Like beep?
No. Just say whatever answer. Like
We all just
there's
shout
multiple
it.
choice. So what?
We all just shout it.
Yeah. Okay. So why? Okay. The thing is like I don't know if the quiz will like give me the answer immediately. So this is just I
Okay.
think I know the answers. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Why is Riley upset in the episode "Girl Meets Riley Town" in season 2?
Oh,
Because she got bullied, or she's getting
Yeah.
Because she
bullied.
got bullied.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So, well, yeah, technically, but so here are the choices. So she and Maya are in a fight. Someone took a video of Riley congratulating herself and threatens to send it to the entire school. She sold all her clothes and now has nothing but a dress to wear. Someone posted in the yearbook that she would be the most likely to smell herself to death.
B.
I'm gonna say the last.
Someone took a video of her congratulating herself.
I think so too.
Oh yeah,
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 this
yeah. It's that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we should do it. Like we should each say like what we think the answer is, and if we all agree, that's the answer we. Or if the
Okay.
majority agrees, that's the answer we go with.
Okay. What is Riley's nickname for Maya? Okay. Oh. Bananas, penguins, peaches, thunder.
Peaches.
Yeah, peaches.
These are some of the
These are
most
so
basic
easy.
questions.
Yeah, I was trying to find something hard, but I didn't look at these questions, but okay. Okay, what was Lucas afraid of when they went back to Texas? Judy the sheep. He had to ride Tombstone the bull, the hardest bull to ride. He has to pick between Maya and Riley. Corey was there.
Oh.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
Tombstone the bull is gonna be the correct answer, but it was him having to choose
Wasn't
between
it
Riley and Maya.
the sheep, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, wait, who was Judy the sheep? I don't remember.
It was the sheep that he rode when he was a kid.
Oh,
when he was a
right.
kid.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Forgot about that. Okay. How do Riley and Lucas meet? Well, this is easy. On the subway when
On the
Maya
subway.
makes Riley let go of the support pole and Riley falls into his lap when he starts school in Corey's class as Maya's boyfriend visiting from Hairtown?
What?
Well, kind of. Well, I mean, she did date him first, right?
But the question is, how did they meet?
Oh, right, true. In the first Halloween episode, what is Farkle scared of? Okay, running, playing. Oh well, okay, playing baseball, skating, and Maya.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot that one. Who asked why do things change in the episode where Riley decides she wants to tear down the bay window? Lucas, Farkle, Maya, Riley, or Zay?
Maya.
I'm
think
gonna
that's
say
how you spell it.
Farkle.
I'm gonna say Maya.
I think it was Maya.
Okay.
Are we? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maya calls. Yeah. Maya calls Lucas names because she likes him. True, false. She doesn't know why she does it. She just does.
She doesn't know why she does it. She just does. I think that's an exact quote.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's what she says.
But let's be honest, the way she did it, I think because she liked him. But sure, we'll go with almond.
Stop pushing your agenda, Daniela.
Oh, buckaroo, hush, hush.
What was the first secret to life the kids learned? People change people. As you grow, you have to remember where you come from. Around the time girls reach 8th grade, they stop caring so much about science. Or
People change people.
People change people.
People change
Yeah.
people.
Why does everything become chaos when the girls separate, when the entire class gets detention? Because the girls don't like who they become from being around the other person, because Riley Town is perfect and Mayaville has to be the opposite. When people change people, sometimes it can be too easy to change back when you're not with them, because thunder isn't the same without lightning.
Because
The one that
thunder
sounds like a
isn't the
quote.
same about lightning.
I thought it was the third one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Oh,
it is
this
the
is
third
it.
one. I think that's
I
what
thought it
Corey
was the
says.
yeah, like it's the one that sounds like a quote.
Yeah. Why is change so hard for Maya? She couldn't accept change after her dad left. She was scared change would lead to the separation of her and Riley, or all of the above.
I
All of the
think all of
above.
the
All of the
above.
above.
Yeah.
I heard
Okay.
that you got
How many?
daddy
I mean,
Okay, there's not that
mostly
many
the
left.
mostly the first one, I think, but all of the above.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lucas doesn't want his decision between the two girls to be the end of them. True or false?
True.
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 Oh my god. What color of paint does Riley pour on her head on the episode label Girl Meets Maya's Mom? Purple, right?
I
Purple, I
think
Or no,
believe.
green?
No. We're talking like the first
green.
paint fight, right? We're
Because
talking the
Maya
first paint.
gets red.
Yes.
Yeah, it was red. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the second one she got like doused with like purple.
Wait, doesn't she
paint.
pour it on herself?
Yeah.
No, I think it was
yeah.
Riley who poured it on
Riley.
herself. It was
Yeah,
Riley who
that's what I
poured it on
said.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go with red, I guess.
Green or purple?
I think Nini froze.
Yeah.
I was
I'm gonna
like,
take a
she's holding her
screenshot of it.
hair for a long
Do
time.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
guys hear me? I know I
Yeah.
froze. Okay, green or purple? What did you guys say?
I
think it was green.
If it was
But I'm not
between
sure.
green and purple,
I think it was green.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I'm
with
trying to
green.
remember the intro.
yeah, let's go with
I think it was in the
green.
intro. Okay. That's hard. Okay. Why is season 2's last episode titled Legacy? Because Corey teaches a lesson titled Legacy in the episode. Because the episode is about what legacies each student leave behind before they begin high school. I think that's the answer. But the kids are in the middle of their education.
I think she froze again.
Yep.
Another screenshot of that for the group chat later.
Or did you actually
Okay.
take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
You keep
I
freezing.
screenshot-
He's like, I'm gonna see.
Am I back?
Yeah, I keep screenshotting
Okay.
you frozen for the group chat.
What Okay. Did you guys hear what I said? Like the question or no?
I didn't hear the last option.
Okay, that's where I stopped. Because the students are about to start school in the same high school their parents went to.
I'm gonna
I
say
think it's
because
the second one.
yeah, the second
Yeah,
Second
it's
one,
the second one because the third one's just simply not true. They're not in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 86%,
What did
which
we
is
get
12 out of
wrong?
14. Okay, the one we got wrong was okay, so there wasn't a choice for number 5. So the question was how did Maya get her first A, but there wasn't a choice, so I skipped it. So that doesn't count. Okay, the correct answer was wait, it was purple.
Wait, what?
So Maya does splash. Yeah, Maya does splash green on Riley's face, but she hands her a purple bucket.
Oh, okay.
guys, I know what we should do now. And no,
But
Talk
that
about
was
how
really weird.
talk about how Rainy is the worst ship ever.
Huh? I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said. I couldn't hear you.
I said talk about how Rainy's the worst ship ever.
No, we should take a High School Musical, the musical quiz to see what character we are. We all are in celebration of the 3rd season ending.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay.
Or I guess commemoration of the 3rd season ending.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank God it's almost over.
So
I think honestly, I'm gonna get Courtney, which is weird, but I have a feeling I will.
Okay. So we'll all take the same quiz.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, which one should we choose?
I don't know.
Which
Just
ones are
send them
there?
to the group
Like
chat.
which character are you? Something
Okay,
like
I'll
that.
send it to
Just
the
do.
group chat. Okay,
Yeah, send like a BuzzFeed one.
I'll do BuzzFeed. Yeah. Oh wait, high school. Oh, this was on. Wait, I have to find like a more recent one because there's one from season 1. Um.
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me look too.
Someone can help.
And then we all take a
Okay, while
screenshot
they're
so we
looking,
can
Alex,
see.
do you want to talk?
What?
While they're looking, Alex, do you want to talk about how bland of a character Nini is?
Oh Lord, here we are. Here we go.
Honestly, like I said before, I'm kind of like sort of indifferent.
Mm.
So,
I actually like Nini's character.
But like, Nini not being at the campfire when Miss Jin came to find her, that's top 10 anime betrayals of all time, right?
wait, what'd you say?
I said Nini not showing up, not being at the campfire to say she's staying at East High. That's top 10 anime betrayals of all time, right?
Um, can I butt in for a second?
Yeah.
I don't think it is because I feel like when that type of situation, I have a feeling that they kind of knew like she could like there could be a possibility that that could happen. So I feel like it wasn't like it was big but not as like blown up because like they know she's talented, they know she can write, like they probably knew like this could happen. So no, she's not a bad
Mimi,
friend.
Mimi sent. Wait, which quiz,
So I
Mimi?
sent
The first
two.
one or the second one?
I mean, okay, so I sent the first one, but then I saw this. I like the second option more, but like it's from season 1, and the second one I think is from season 2. But there, I haven't found any from like season 3, so I don't know. You guys can choose.
Maybe
Let's
because
see.
season 3 just ended.
Um, all right, so the second one's from season 2.
No, the second one's from season 1, but it has like it's like the questions are related to like a High School Musical
Mm.
songs or
Mm,
I think it's songs, but yeah.
So let's just do the second one or
majo-
something.
yeah, I guess majority vote. First or
Okay.
second?
Second.
I say second.
What do you say, Alex?
Honestly, no matter what I say, it's gonna be the second one. So,
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, cool.
All right. Do we just like do it like we're doing it together?
I guess we're
Okay,
just
let's just do
doing it
it.
right now, and then we'll share it.
honestly, like I don't have my laptop with me, so like I'm just using my phone, and I don't know if it's gonna like uh if the if I'm
Mm,
if it's gonna make me leave the live stream to go do it.
yeah.
Um, I'm using my phone right now, so I think as long as you just click it from the Instagram group chat, you should be good. As long as you can still hear me, I'm pretty sure it's
Hmm.
working.
Or maybe let's all take the quiz but not say anything, and then we'll read the questions to Alex, and then he can answer.
Either way works.
Or you could just do the same thing that you did with the other quiz and just read the questions out loud.
Okay. And then we all just choose like okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just because we only have 12 minutes, so we'll do this quick.
Oh boy.
Okay, so first choose a High School Musical character: Gabriella, Taylor, Sharpay, Troy, Ryan, Kelsey, Zeke, or Chad. Okay.
I'm gonna say this is hard. They're all really
This is
good
hard.
characters.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan, yeah.
Mm.
I'm
I was
gonna
gonna pick
say
Zeke, but
uh, I'm gonna say this is hard. Oh Lord. Okay.
Troy.
No, I said Gabriella. Choose a power duo: Sharpay and Ryan, Kelsey and Ryan, Troy and Gabriella, Gabriella and Taylor, Troy and Chad, Taylor and Chad, Sharpay and Zeke, Miss Darbus and Thea.
Cynthia.
What?
What are you doing?
So I got my result.
Okay. A power duo. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say Troy and Chad.
Oh wait, the question was power duo?
Yeah, choose your
Oh.
power duo. What we can do is like after
I think
we're
he went
done.
through the I think he
Yeah.
went through the thing the answers too fast for me to
Yeah.
Okay, so how
Why don't
about
we? How
so
about
Mimi
we
and
take?
Daniela, why don't you take the quiz? And I've already
You already
finished,
took
so
it?
I'll go over the things with. Yeah, I've already
Yeah.
finished. I got mine. So y'all take the quiz, and I'll go over the thing with Alex. That way, Alex is getting their
Yeah.
specific character.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
okay.
So
That
we'll
sounds
just do
good.
it right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Okay.
So choose a High School
It's
Musical
so
character:
cute.
Carla, Taylor, Sharpay, Troy, Ryan, Kelsey, Zeke, or Chad.
Um wait, what was the first one again?
The first one was Gabriella, Taylor,
Okay.
Sharpay, Troy, Ryan, Kelsey, Zeke, or Chad.
Troy.
Bet. Alrighty. Choose a power duo: Sharpay and Ryan, Kelsey and Ryan, Troy and Gabriella, Gabriella and Taylor, Troy and Chad, Taylor and Chad, Sharpay and Zeke, Miss Darbus and Theater.
That last one's pretty good. Sharpay and Ryan.
Alrighty. Choose something important from High School Musical senior year: Rocket Man, the whole I Want It All sequence, Troy's truck, the curtain call where they all like jump up in their gowns, the graduation, Chad asking Taylor to prom, the Sharpay versus Tiara sequence, or Gabriella at Stanford.
Uh the jump shot.
Okay, the curtain call jump shot. Cool.
Yeah.
Choose your favorite set: Troy's treehouse, the drama classroom, Sharpay's dressing room, the car junkyard, East High stage, East High basketball court, East High cafeteria, or the country club.
Hmm. Oh boy.
Mimi, did
Uh
you answer?
how about the junkyard?
The junkyard, cool.
Yeah.
Choose an iconic outfit from Ryan or Sharpay. For Sharpay, it is the first. It is her outfit from when she and Ryan are doing that duet in the first movie.
Mm.
Um, you know the duet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan's pink and white outfit from High School Musical 2, where he's playing the piano in the pool. Ryan's
Mackenzie.
all red outfit, where he's wearing a red fedora. Sharpay's outfit um, from Stick to the Status Quo. Sharpay's golf outfit. Ryan's golfing outfit. Ryan's sweater vest and fedora combo. Or Sharpay's
Just send it to the
leather
group
pink
chat,
and
Mimi.
white.
Wait, what was the last one?
Sharpay's like leathery pink and white outfit.
Hmm. Oh boy. Wait. So for the first one, do you mean like from Bob to the Top or
Yeah,
what
back
I've
to the
done
top.
before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, back to the top.
Hmm, damn. Yeah, how about that one?
Bop to the top.
Yep.
Alrighty. Finally, choose your favorite High School Musical number. What I've been looking for, I want it all. Bet on it. Fabulous. Now or never. Start of something new. Breaking free or I don't dance.
Hmm. I don't dance.
Okay, once you guys get the
Alrighty.
answers, don't say. Just send them into the group chat. Just say Alex's, and then we'll go down and say who we got. I'll send mine to the group chat. My results.
Okay.
Okay, I sent mine.
Okay, wait. Oh no, wait,
Nobody.
deleted mine. Okay, I gotta do it again. Give me a sec. What did I pick? Okay. If I get a different answer, oh my god.
Oh, Alex, can you check the group or do you want to just see who you got?
Uh, honestly, I don't know if I can.
Wait, Ammie, you and Alex
Um,
got the same person?
Okay.
no, I showed for Alex. Alex, you got Gina.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gina, you are Gina Porter. Let's just say that you invented ambition and resourcefulness. You're not afraid to literally bop to the top and let others know you have earned your spot as queen or king bee.
Honestly, okay. Honestly, I love that because of the fact that last year I actually like discovered that I'm actually I'm a Slytherin. So like
Mm.
that is just like extra confirmation that I am.
I'm also a Slytherin.
Yes.
Oh my god, Mimi! No way, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what did
Okay.
you get?
I get Courtney.
Nice.
Read your little description, Mimi.
Okay. You are Courtney, East High's beloved feminist and wholesome hype woman. Like this queen, you are unapologetic, outspoken, and undoubtedly wise. You carry yourself with this heightened sense of confidence, and not to mention your fashion sense is probably, as Sharpay Evans puts it, fabulous. Because you're so confident with yourself, you make it one of your goals to ensure that all your friends love themselves as well. You give some of the best and most straightforward pieces of advice. Everyone deserves someone like you in their lives. It's really sweet. But yeah, I mean,
Honestly, accurate.
thanks.
I got Carlos, obviously. You are
Nice.
Carlos. You have big dreams that you will undoubtedly attain, especially with your drive and passion. And I'm not going to read any more except this last bit because it's the most important part. Your friends view you as the Beyonce of the group.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Well, what
Daniela,
about
go ahead.
Daniela?
I got Nini.
Boo!
Really? Wow.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Read your thing.
So it's I kind of got out.
Wait, did she cut off for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, she cut off.
Oh no.
Oh, Alex, I never asked you. What are your pronouns? Mine are they, them.
She, her.
Cool.
I was gonna say like, well, Daniela, I don't know if she's still watching, but I was gonna say that we're Courtney and Nini, so it's cool.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll read Nini's for
okay,
Daniela. You are Nini Salazar Roberts, or better known as the worst character in High School Musical, the musical, the series. No. Or better known as just Nini. You have the voice, heart, and mind of a lion. You are
Wow.
extremely loyal to your friends and family, but most importantly, you are fiercely dedicated to dot dot dot. Read more. Sorry, Nini. I guess you're not that important.
Wow. Really?
I mean, you were
Really?
gone. I had to fill in for you.
I cannot believe you.
Oh, look at
Daniela,
that. We hit
you
the 2 hour mark.
yeah.
I
Okay.
guess we'll
Wait,
just have to
Daniela,
end it with.
What happened?
did you read out your description?
Uh, Ami did. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But, we'll just have to end it with the end note that, like, Nini's the worst character, and, like, not
No,
just high
no,
school,
no, no, no,
and
no.
not
I'm
just,
gonna leave it at the end
not
that
just,
me and Nini are besties because she got Courtney and I got Nini.
Yeah.
Hi.
well, I'm the Beyonce of the group, so who's the one who's really going places?
Anyways, Beyonce is overrated. No offense. She has a good voice,
Honestly,
but she is overrated.
Ammie, Ammie, you and me both.
Uh,
Okay. Well, this is sad, but this is the last, live stream for the season. If Daniela happens, to be a extra next season, then that'll be interesting. But obviously, we'll still love to have you back
we'll,
if you do
yeah,
become an extra.
we'll pressure Daniela for spoilers.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, but I am doing some extra projects at the end of the year, so I'll be in like a couple stuff, but as an extra. So I've been auditioning and stuff, so hopefully
Uh,
that works out.
Fingers
But
crossed.
all I gotta say is that do we have like any predictions for next season, or like what we want to see next season, or hope that happens, or hope that doesn't happen?
all right, so it's gonna be a cold open. We're in a graveyard. Wind's blowing, rain's pouring. We hear, we cut to like a TV in East High for just half a second. It's an old news report. Nini Salazar Roberts
Oh
died in a
Lord
car
Jesus.
crash going back to California from a summer camp, Camp Shallow Lake. She died on her way back from the season finale. Um,
Okay.
we cut back to the graveyard. Everybody is having a good time, partying, smiling.
So this sounds
But
like a book, like he's reading a book. No,
yeah.
but my predictions are I hope that like even though I don't like Rena, hopefully they don't toss that out because that would be a waste.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, and
they've been
honestly,
doing
it would just be another like one season curse sort of thing. Like they get together in like one season, and then the next season they just break up.
Yeah.
hopefully that doesn't happen because we since Ricky's like a year older than her, hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm not a Rena shipper, but like there would be no point to them getting together if that happens. I hope Courtney does. I hope they focus on Courtney a little bit more next season. Hopefully Ashlyn and Big Red don't break up, but if they do, that's fine. But hopefully they make it to the end. Um, and I'm excited to see if if Zach and Vanessa are in the next season. Hopefully, that would be really freaking nice to see them in there, and it would. I don't know. That would be really nice. That's my predictions, or what
Yeah.
I hope.
My only prediction, because you pretty much said everything, but is that we'll see some of the cast from High School Musical back, probably Zach and Vanessa. That's like my
That's
main
not a
prediction.
prediction. That's confirmed.
Yeah, I
I
was
mean,
just gonna
it's
say
no, but
Yeah.
like because like last stream, I remember some of you guys were saying that like that you don't think it will happen.
Yeah,
So
but
I
it's
don't know.
been
I'm
like,
just like putting that out there, you
uh,
know.
it's
Also,
been
I want
confirmed
you
though.
to.
I think.
Yeah. Also, I want EJ to have a happy ending because Buddy needs one, and hopefully he sticks up to his dad and gets to do what he wants. And hopefully his dad isn't a idiot and is actually proud of him next season. I would like to see his dad say, "I'm proud of you, son. He deserves it."
Cut back to the graveyard. Nini's undead hand
Oh,
rises
Jesus.
from the dirt.
In a way,
It turns in, it turns
I
into High School Musical, The Walking Dead spinoff.
And suddenly this just turns into a horror show.
Yeah.
But Alex, what about you? What do you think? What do you hope happens or doesn't happen?
I really hope that, first of all, I really hope that Rena doesn't break up. Second, I really hope that I actually really ship Maddox and Ashlyn, so I really hope they get together. Let's see. I'm not really sure what else. Oh, I really hope that Ricky maybe like comes out as bi or something, because I've gotten some like vibes from him. So
Like when he asked if he and EJ were going to be lovers.
yeah, exactly.
All right, children. I'll see you next year or
Well,
in 2 years. I don't know, depending how long they take to film.
real quick, I like how the season started with Ricky being like, "Are we going to be lovers?" to EJ, and the season ended with EJ being like, "You're my brother."
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right,
Honestly,
children.
I started off the season actually shipping Ricky and Jet, but then it kind of became clear that they kind of have this like brotherly relationship, and I was like, yeah, not really yeah, and then slowly I kind of just became a Arena, so yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
children, we will see you next year.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Mimi. And yeah, that's it for me.
Daniela,
Yeah.
Daniela, don't tell them to subscribe to you twice.
I said to
Now,
Mimi.
yeah, I get it. Now go now
Oh
now
God.
go
Okay.
subscribe to my 1239. It'll be good.
Okay. I really have to go. So thank you guys so much for joining me, Ammie, Daniela, Alex, and in previous live streams, Michaela. This has been a pleasure to like talk to you guys about this season, and thank you guys so much for agreeing to join me in doing this because it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. I really appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who has watched and commented. Hopefully we'll be there's a spider over there. Hopefully we'll be back. There's a
That's
spider
why
on
she
my
has
wall.
to go.
I just okay.
Real quick,
Okay,
here's the
Mimi.
1 year without me having to watch this horrid show.
Okay, also real quick, maybe one thing that I really recommend about the spider, there's this thing called like a critter catcher that allows you to like catch spiders and then release them outside without having to get anywhere near them. So like look that up.
Okay.
Really helpful. Oh my god.
Okay.
Just,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Or
Okay.
just hit it with a chancla.
Check. Yeah, that's usually what I do. But okay.
Bye.
Bye guys.
See ya.
Bye.